What's up, YouTube? So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about Jaxson Kirkland, offensive lineman out of Washington. So, the first thing to note, really, with him is he is 6'7" and under 300 pounds, as of reported. And I can kind of see it. I do think he's a little bit heavier than they say, but particularly his legs look a little skinny to me, and that is a little bit concerning. I do definitely want him to bulk up and get a little stronger. That's going to be the big thing for him. But there are some positives to see from him. We'll get into those positives before we talk about the other things. Let's see. His hands. That's the big thing with him. Is his hands are very consistent. He gets them inside very consistently. He punches. I wouldn't say his punches are very powerful, but he does punch. He just needs to get stronger with it. But his technique is there. Like he gets his hands inside on you and he locks it down. His knee bend isn't that great, but again, he's 6'7", so that's just kind of unfortunate. He also has really long arms, and he knows how to use them. Like I said, he does like to get them inside, and he's very good at doing that. That allows him to have some control. He works very well with others. Like, he's good at helping out his center or his tackle in plays where he needs to. And also, like, when he does get his hands on people, unless they're going to power through him, they're not really going to move him. He doesn't really get his hands defeated too much. He doesn't miss with his hands. He just gets the job done. He's not going to whoop your ass because, like I said, he's not that powerful. But so long as he's not up against someone like super powerful by himself, he's fine. His feet aren't great. I think that's just a part of him being so tall. It really sucks because the physicality part of this is what's really limiting him, and he's not that athletic either. It's really just the hands that are really promising to me. But I do think that there is a skill set there to start with. I don't think he's a starter day one. He could in a pinch, I guess, but if you're in a situation where you can sit him in behind another guard, because I do think he should stay at guard. Because his feet aren't that great, so I don't want him playing tackle. But if you can keep him as a backup for like a year or two and let him bulk up and get stronger, I think you could have a really good prospect on your hands. Because, like I said, he's already got the technique down of getting his hands inside and not missing with his hands. And if you're familiar with my channel, that's the number one thing for me with offensive linemen. And he's got that. He just needs to get stronger, man. He has to get stronger. Because not only it's not just him not being able to move people, but the really strong opponents do give him problems. And unfortunately, that is a problem with being a guard, is you're up against the tackles. So, but his feet aren't good enough to play tackle. I mean, maybe you can try him at tackle, because either way, you're going to have to work on it. He's going to be a work in progress either way. But I do think he can develop into being something good, because he has the physical tools. He has the height, he has the length, he has the technique down. He just needs to get stronger, man. You can't really make him faster, really, but you can get stronger. So hopefully he gets with a team with a situation with maybe an aging guard and a good strength and conditioning coach where he can work with him and get him a little stronger. If he does that, I think he'll be fine. But anyway, I think that's going to be it for this video. If you liked it, I appreciate hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.